Join us this week as our family of 5, Rick, Kira, Piper, Jack and Teddy, plus Rosie, invite you into our home, this 7.5-ton lorry, to spend Christmas with us up in the Scottish Highlands. It's unconventional, a little bit weird to some, and inspirational to others, or so we're told, but this is our life and we hope you enjoy watching along. Welcome back to the channel, guys. It is Christmas week and we are all very excited. The kids are trying their absolute hardest to stay on the nice list, and we're currently heading to our Christmas stop, the place where we are going to be staying for Christmas. It is a place which is shrouded in mystery and quite famous in Scotland and all over the world. But before we get to our destination, we need to learn a little bit more about it at the Loch Ness Centre. And after getting our tickets, we were led to this room with lots of little artefacts. But little did we know that this room had a secret of its own.
Whoa, look at the bookshelf, look.
That is cool.
There we go.
It's going to take me to see the first room there.
Awesome.
Thank you. Look at this.
Whoa.
It turned out to be a fully immersive cinematic experience, taking us on a world of magic and wonder as we learn about the mysterious Loch Ness Monster. Of course, ending with a little trip to the gift shop and a look at the one-man submarine which was used to hunt for Nessie.
That's mad. How anyone trusts that you're safe in there?
Got a little necklace of Nessie wearing one of those Scottish red hats.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
You're going to put it on in a minute?
Yep.
There we go. Nice. Well, that was an experience like no other. Guys, did we enjoy it?
Yeah! I got a Nessie teddy. And I got a necklace.
Very nice. They got some little gifts from the gift shop, but that was absolutely wicked. If you do come up to Loch Ness, definitely check that out. He did say, there's a chap in there that said they get 900 people through the doors in the summer months. So top tip, come in the winter because it's pretty quiet. But anyway, we have now got a 35-minute and 19-mile journey to the western end of Loch Ness. We might even see the Loch Ness Monster, mightn't we?
Yeah!
Yeah, we might. To our stop for tonight. So let's get this thing started and hit the road. Well, we've now made it to Fort Augustus, which is where we're going to be spending tonight. We've just pulled into the main car park just so Kira can pick up some Amazon parcels from the newsagents. So had them ordered for a few days. She's going to nip in, grab them, and then it's only a 3-minute drive just to the other side of Fort Augustus, where we should be able to get parked up for the night.
What is in the boxes?
Pork pies.
Pork pie. Who is that for?
Oh, I love pork pies.
So is it for you because we're all having pies except for you?
Yeah.
Huh? That's too small to go in a big box. That's too small to go in a box.
Well, maybe there's lots of packaging.
Now, with Teddy onto us and suspicions raised, we headed a little further through Fort Augustus to reach our park up, which is where we'll be spending Christmas.
Here.
Loch Ness Caravan Park. That's the one. And there's no one here.
There's literally nobody. Where's water at? Service bay right at the back.
That is Christmas by ourselves.
I am surprised. What does this say?
Operate a first come, first served basis. Please pitch up and make yourself comfortable. Someone will check in with you either tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on your arrival. We provide fresh running, drinkable water, general waste and an Elson waste unit. Electric hookups are available at the points without red and white tape at them. You're bringing it all in?
Yeah.
Don't look in any.
had to run Teddy's outside. How much have you bought?
It's Christmas, babe.
Oh my days. Not saying anything.
Good, I'm glad.
There's more.
Cool. Thanks, babe.
Oh, good morning, guys. We actually had a really nice sleep last night. We're only joined by one other camper. And yeah, we all slept really, really well. But the biggest surprise was waking up to, you might just be able to see it behind me, but we've got snow up on the hills. How incredible is that, especially for our Christmas week? Really, really nice to see. I'm hoping the rain stops so I can actually get the drone in the air, because I think we'll get some amazing shots. So we'll see if that happens. But yeah, we've had a bit of a chilled morning, done some schoolwork. I'm now out with Rosie, taking her on a nice big walk, because she's going to be staying in the lorry for a few hours today while we continue our hunt for the Loch Ness Monster. But this time our search is going to be on the water. We have got a Loch Ness cruise booked for just after lunch, and hopefully we're going to find the Loch Ness Monster.
Well, I got this one. Oh, yeah, I got one.
That's it, guys. This way, Ted.
I've got this idea.
Ooh. I think we go outside.
Outside,
We're
come
gonna
on.
see.
And if you look here, this is sonar. That's what it looks like.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Oh look, that's Captain.
There we go.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Isn't it strange the way that I look at you? You can't turn away all the things that you make me do. Waiting for a sign, still just hanging around. Isn't it strange the things that you make me do? 'Cause I'm waiting, hesitating. There's a feeling so revealing when I look at you.
That was actually really good fun, but we didn't see Nessie, did we?
Yes, we did.
We didn't
We
really.
did. If you look at the evidence, watch it back, and you'll spot Nessie out the window. I think Piper pointed to it.
Yeah, she did. She was the only one that saw it. But yeah, it was really good fun. The tour guide was, you know, a good laugh. He evidently did not believe in the Loch Ness Monster.
He was fantastic, but he did say anyone that has, or everyone in history that has spotted the Loch Ness Monster has had whiskey or come out the hotel bar.
Yeah.
So maybe that's got something
That's
to do
the
with
trick. We need some whiskey.
Yeah.
And then we'll get to see it.
But there we go. So we're now going to explore a bit more Fort Augustus, but first we're all starving because silly old me booked a 1 o'clock in the afternoon tour, which means we didn't get a chance to eat lunch. So we're going to find somewhere to eat lunch and get out of this rain.
We did want to go to Monster Fish and Chips, which has a really good menu. It seems really nice. They do battered pigs in blankets, which would be really good, but it's just peeing it down and there's no sit-in, and we're just going to get soaked if we're outside, so that's out the window. It's horrible.
I'm very cold. I'm very
We managed to order some food. We found the Caledonian Canal Centre, which has a little cafe. Their menu is a little bit limited today. They're out of jacket potatoes and they're not doing their breakfast. So we had to choose between paninis and something else, was it? Was it paninis and... or was it just paninis?
I think it was just paninis.
Just paninis. So we've gone for barbecue chicken and cheese paninis and ordered some fries as well. And the kids have got like, you know, kids sandwich meals. So it's done the job and we are warming up quite nicely. What did you say?
I just asked you, I said to you, what would you like for lunch? And you said, maybe a sandwich and fries.
You haven't got the fries. Oh.
Why have we
They do have fries.
Oh, they do have fries.
Yeah, you got sandwich and fries.
Perfect. Does look really, really nice, but is it worth £12?
No.
No.
But it is very good.
You be careful.
Be careful of smelly stockings.
What did you say to me?
Be careful, you silly stocking.
Be careful, Teddy.
Right, here we go. You need to be careful.
Well, we're now heading back along the canal because what you might not know is Loch Ness is connected to several other lochs via the Caledonian Canal, which stretches from the North Sea on the east to the Atlantic on the west. A design that was built and constructed by the very famous Thomas Telford. And if you've been watching us for a little while, we were in a canal boat not so that long ago where we actually went over the Llangollen Canal, the viaduct, which he built as well, and he built this. And it is really incredible. It is a huge canal. And one thing I couldn't believe when we went onto the boat tour was even in the canal, it was 18 meters deep. Unbelievable. You can actually take sailing yachts through here, as well as the sort of barges, the cargo ship barges. Morning guys, so it is December the 21st, 4 days before Christmas, so you know it's getting close, isn't it? But today we're having a bit of a chilled out day. We sort of woke up, we had homemade pancakes, took a bit of inspiration from our Iceland trip and actually bought a pack of wafers. So we had chocolate spread and wafers in there, a bit of banana, absolutely delicious. So this weekend we're actually having a bit of a chill weekend because we have got, or the Met Office have put wind warnings in place for this area. We had gusts up to 70 mile an hour. Luckily they've gone down to 64 mile an hour, so still pretty gusty. We were a little bit sheltered where we've parked, so hopefully it's not too bad. So the kids just having a chill day, pyjama day for the kids. I've got to walk into the centre of Fort Augustus, which is about a 20-minute walk, to do some laundry. They've got a Revolution laundry there. So we tried going there last night and someone had their dog bedding in there, which was a bit frustrating. It's the perfect place to do your dog bedding, but it's frustrating because we use them and we do our normal clothes. And the last thing you want to do is use it after someone's put their dog stuff in there. But hey ho, that's just the way it is. The other thing we need to do is plug into the electric because we are down to 9%, the lowest we've ever been. Yeah, how long it is. Alright, so there we are plugged in. Now I want to give you a little bit of perspective or info about hookup. So it has been 12 days since we were last hooked up at Stonehaven. Since then we've driven 250 miles, which is about 7.5 hours, and we've had 6 stops. So we're only driving about an hour to an hour and a half each time. So the DC-DC charger isn't going to have enough time in that period to put much charge in the batteries. And of course, there is no solar this time of year. It's actually December the 21st, as I said, so it's winter solstice today. So happy winter solstice, everyone. So here on out, we're going to get some better sun. But yeah, up in Scotland, it's miserable, cloudy, dark. So no solar. So 12 days is what 400 amp hours of lithium batteries does for us. Oh, well, good morning, guys. Today is Christmas food shopping day. Gonna be an expensive one, but before we head off, I am gonna get this lorry fired up because it is freezing in here. We haven't used the truck in a few days, so it is cold, cold, cold. Perfect. Now I'll put the heating on in here. We do actually have, you might not be able to see it, I don't think you can see it, just there. That's actually the old diesel heater because it used to be a sleeper cab. So when this was a commercial vehicle, it would obviously be out overnight. That is the diesel heater for whoever was sleeping in there. But I've never managed to get it working. But it would be really good if we could get it working and warm that cab up. Nearly ready to go, just one more thing to do. Well, Kira's just done the wee pot.
Yeah, evidence,
Yeah,
guys.
equal opportunities and all that stuff. Right, there's just one more thing we need to do, and that is grab a reserved cone from over here, just to put on our pitch while we're out. So we're gonna leave our ladders there. It isn't visible from the road, so hopefully no one comes in and nicks them. But yeah, they're all wet. I don't want to put them in the garage with all the other stuff. So we'll grab one of these over here. Pipe is getting dragged along by Rosie. Right, here they are. Look. In first place. In first place is Teddy. Second.
Actually so glad that we decided to come this way to Fort William because we had two options. We had, basically it was go an hour north back to Inverness or an hour south down to Fort William. But the scenery is absolutely stunning. We can see the mountains, we've got a loch next to us, and the mountains are also covered in snow, which is so beautiful. And then we're like dipping in and out of forest as well, so super stunning scenery along this road. Right, well that was totally wrong, guys. It was east, 1 hour east to Inverness, not north, and it was 1 hour west, which is what we're doing now, to Fort William, not south, honestly. Yeah, it's correct, didn't you, babe?
Good job that Kira's not in charge of directions.
Do you know what, it's my brain. If you tell me directions and like it just doesn't go in. It really doesn't go in. Anything to do with directions, anything like that, my brain's not good for that. It's good for other things, but not directions. Just got into Fort William. We're not at the shops we need to go to yet, but we've just gone past Aldi, M&S, the little retail park at this end, and it is looking really busy, and we are like, are we mental for going Christmas food shopping in the lorry like 2 days before Christmas? Like,
We'll be right.
Hectic,
We'll be
absolutely
fine.
hectic.
I've got a place pinpointed, which is a little car park specifically for coaches, lorries and motorhomes.
And it's
So if
next,
there's any cars in there,
I was going to say it's next to Lidl, and I'm just thinking like if Lidl is busy and people want to do their Christmas food shop, they're going to just say I don't care and I'll park in the motorhome.
hopefully not.
Mate,
Look at that.
Quids in if you're a motorhome.
To be fair, there is loads of space this end of town.
Yeah, there is actually.
There's none.
Everyone's going to the old posh.
M&S.
Yeah.
There's only M&S.
Right, so we just pulled up, but I thought I'd fill you guys in because you might have seen, it'd actually be a couple of weeks ago now. But I put a post out on our YouTube and socials about the front steering area, looking for a garage. Now, what's happening is there's just a bit of play in the wheel, and it constantly feels like I'm correcting to go in a straight line. So you might remember, if you've been watching a little while, we were in Germany a few months back, and we had uneven wear on the tyres. Got the tracking sorted. Got 2 front new tyres, but then since that I was thinking, right, that's the front end done, tracking and new tyres, but now the bloody steering's sort of, it just feels loose. So I don't know whether this is wheel bearings, because there is a little bit of a whirring sound from the offside front, like a boom, 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 boom type sound. That's not me beatboxing. Yeah, so I don't know what it is, but I do have the garage booked, but it is back in Ipswich, and we are obviously up in the Highlands.
We did have the parking warden come over because the section we're parked in is lorries and coaches only. The motorhomes are just like next to us, but we wanted to come over this side.
Yeah, he was like, what are you? And I was like,
yeah.
well, we're a bit of both.
The good thing is we are a bit of both.
It depends how it suits us.
Yeah, it depends what benefits us, whether we're a lorry or a motorhome. So,
yeah.
But he was more than happy.
He was a very decent chap, and he was only there to help us out.
Yeah.
Something also for the locals, what he was saying is a lot of people are paying, who live here are paying daily fees, and he says there's, on the Ringo app, you just pay £12 a month and you can use all the car parks.
Oh, really?
So if you are local, that's what he said.
Yeah.
Then do that, guys. Yummy.
That is heavy. Go, go, go. A very long receipt, but we did manage to save a bit of money with our Lidl Plus card app on my phone, so that gave me 10% off. So it's worked out at, let's have a little look, it's worked out at £103.50. We saved £12.25 by using our Lidl Plus app, which is really good. If you haven't got one, definitely get one, because throughout the whole month of December we've had like little treats every day, whether it's a free something or a discounted product. So if you like click on your calendar, you can then go in and get something a bit cheaper, and they have Lidl scratch cards, so it's really good fun, and you get free stuff, which is always good. So I need to try and fit this in the fridge now and the freezer, which is going to be a challenge. Tiny fridge compared to obviously to most people, but our freezer is even smaller. So this is the challenge, and then we are going to be going into Morrison's to go and get a few more Christmassy bits. Richard has lightened the load a little bit, haven't you, babe?
I'm a very supportive husband, and I knew you were getting stressed about where all this food was going, so I've finished a bag of crisps. And I'll happily finish a pack of biscuits as well, if you want to pass me a pack of biscuits.
It just gives us an excuse to buy more.
Absolutely.
Well, that's the freezer done.
We are also going slightly unconventional with our Christmas Day dinner. So I'll tell you what we're doing. We have bought a gammon. So it's not that unconventional, but we're not having the traditional turkey or anything like that, because, well, one, we're not actually big fans of turkey. We think it's like a bit overrated, and two, it would be very difficult to cook a turkey or even a turkey crown in our oven along with everything else that needs to be cooked in the oven. So this is going to make it so much easier, and we might even cook this tomorrow on Christmas Eve, just to have a bit more fun on Christmas Day and not be so stressed.
I'm just going to get some of my stinky teas.
It's a bit of a different story in here because Morrison's is absolutely hectic.
It's heroes.
Right, I've got a strategy going on. The queues for the trolleys are so big, and we haven't actually picked up that much. So we're going to offload into a basket. Richie just made me like budge past about 5 people to reach down and get this basket.
You're a team player.
I'm a team player. He would not have done it himself. He was like, yeah, Kira, just go and grab that one.
I wouldn't have done that.
You really wouldn't, would you?
Nowhere near, no.
Ronaldo has one, but
Does anyone else have a partner that tells them to do these things or ask people questions in public? Like, oh, just go and ask if we can do this.
Every relationship works on things like you wouldn't phone up the Chinese takeaway.
No, I don't phone up the takeaway, but if there's like a problem in a restaurant or a cafe, it's most likely me that will go up and...
It's because you're normally the problem. Hi there, we're struggling a bit for space on this, but it should be alright. I think we're there.
Surprising item on the bagging scale.
It's not going to let you do it.
Just take it off.
No, it won't, because it will want the exact weight.
Ah, for crying out loud. Okay, we've just got back in, done the Morrison shop. That was a lot more hectic. That was absolutely manic in there. But we ended up spending another, I think it was about £48 in there. So our grand total for the Christmas shop, including our normal week shop, is £152, which I don't think is too bad. You know, lots of little goodies that we bought this week. Do you like my new dance? Because I'm loved.
Teddy!
You're not doing that.
Teddy, look. You want to show everyone what you got?
what?
What have you got?
Turkey, yeah. What are they called again?
Turkey!
Turkey pieces.
Turkey pieces. You get them and they'll be yum. And I love turkey.
We said we'd get him some turkey like pieces or ham at the shop, so he's been on the lookout for his turkey. It was only like £1 something, so he'll have a bit of that on his Christmas dinner.
Turkey breast with pieces. Yeah, turkey breast pieces with milk proteins from cow's milk.
It's got milk in it.
Jeez. There we go.
Turkey has cows in.
Huh? It's got cow's milk in.
Wait, that's big. That's a big slice.
It is.
Yeah.
I wonder where it will taste something like that's yummy. They already know how to cook it. Is it
It's ready to eat.
Is it?
Well, I hope so. You give him a bit.
Yeah, of course it is.
That's good. I like that. That's very sweet.
Sweet. One chocolate each. What are you going for, babe?
A dairy milk. Mmm.
Rub it all over, because you need slightly damp hands, which means we don't want them soaking wet, but slightly damp.
Hope you've all washed your hands.
We're going to get a ball
Yes, like that.
about this size,
Yeah.
okay, and then we're going to pop it on there.
Those are cookies.
That size, is that it? Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Are they little cookies in?
No, they'll spread out.
I made a sausage
Yeah.
size. It's like a sausage.
Looks like a pooch.
All of them look like
There
bones.
you go, Ted. Now roll it like this. Yeah?
Whoa!
And then we can...
Oh, good morning, guys, and a happy Christmas Eve. Not quite Christmas yet, is it, Jack? No, but what have we been doing today?
Making cookies!
That's right, we've been making some beautiful cookies today.
And also, we've got heroes, so we've put heroes in our chocolate cookies. And when Dad made them, it was all caramelly.
Yeah, that's it. We've chosen a little chocolate to put inside the cookies. Kira's getting the second batch.
These are the ones without any hero chocolates inside. So these are good for Santa, because he's not getting a hero chocolate.
Yeah, they're good for Santa. And ignore the washing up, guys. Ignore that.
Rick's being lazy.
I'm being lazy. I'm not being lazy. I'm actually planning. Christmas Eve and I'm still working. I'm actually planning. Would it be next week's vlog? I think it's next week's vlog, which is going to be awesome. We're going to be driving through Glencoe, which is probably the most beautiful scenery in the UK. Or you might disagree with me there, but let me know in the comments where you think the most beautiful scenery is. But we're enjoying our Christmas Eve. We've got some Christmas songs on, or we did have. Doing some cookies, and then later on we're going to be, me and Jack are making some nice homemade sausage rolls. Ain't we, Jack?
Yeah, we're stuffing in!
Are they stuffing? Are you doing stuffing ones?
We're doing
sausage
stuffing
and
ones, yeah.
Stuffing.
Yeah.
nice.
Sausage and stuffing.
Yeah. So last time we made, what did we make, Jack? Chorizo.
Chorizo sausage
Sausage
rolls.
chorizo sausage rolls were beautiful. Jack loves making sausage rolls. But this time we're making Christmas sausage and stuffing.
Rick has cooked up a feast of a sausage roll. Honestly, we said we were having sausage rolls, and then he's just gone a bit extra with it.
It's a beast.
It's a beast!
It is. I said Rick. It wasn't just Rick, was it? Who else helped?
Oh, that's what.
Jack.
Jack.
And there we go. It's cooked.
He's made a gigantic sausage roll. Look at that. How cool.
Pork and stuffing.
Yeah, pork and stuffing.
And we're all too full.
We are.
We're all like, oh, eating too much already.
Snacking all day.
Would we have it any other way?
We wouldn't, no. And we were going to have a macaroni cheese with it as well, which is a bit of a weird combo, but Christmas is all about weird combos. So we were going to have a macaroni cheese, it's Piper's favourite. So we're going to have sausage roll, macaroni cheese, but we're not going to fit in the macaroni cheese, are we? So
No.
there's no point. This will fill us up and then we can just eat more chocolate.
No, I ain't eating any more chocolate. Got cheesecake.
That's true.
Okay,
we did
guys,
buy
we've
multiple
gotta get out
desserts for
jets.
this week.
That's beautiful. Okay.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, so sausage around the outside and then a stuffing log in the middle. Looks like the stuffing might have suffered a little bit from the juices, but it smells delicious.
And the pastry maybe on the bottom not as cooked as we want it, but
No, let's not be negative about my sausage roll. Don't put your finger there, girl.
do you want some plates?
Oui, madame.
Teddy, you're missing out if you don't want potatoes. Right guys, that's all for this week's episode. Really hope you enjoyed it and seeing a little bit of what Christmas is like for us living in the lorry. If you enjoyed it, click that like button, leave us a comment, and if you haven't yet subscribed, make sure you do that too.
But more importantly, make sure you stick around this Wednesday. That is this Wednesday, because we have a midweek special happening. So Wednesday, that's our next vlog. And then we'll be back to usual next Sunday on our travel vlogs. But yeah, hit the subscribe button and the notification button and you will get notified on Wednesday. So
See you Wednesday,
see you Wednesday, guys.